I still find it fucked up that Amazon doesn't allow you to pay with PayPal.
I'll check.
You'd be like, yeah, but PayPal's from eBay, and we don't wanna. That's our opponent. We don't wanna work with them. It's like, okay.
I missed a spot.
It is $5.90 plus $3.90 delivery. Arrives December 21st through January 14th for me.
Jeez. I found something on Amazon
Also,
for you, Skay.
Hmm?
I found something on Amazon for you. Jolly Ranch's hard candy, 360 pieces for $30.
Bruh. Jolly Ranchers are those candies I have once in a blue moon, but if I had them all the time, I'd just be like, "Ugh. No more, no more."
Adventure time.
Of course they have mystery boxes on Amazon. How else are they going to sell
It's not
the
a mystery
crap?
box; it's a surprise mechanic.
No, it's them shipping you their stuff they don't sell and have in stock. And it's like, yeah, we got to get rid of this. How do we do that? Make a mystery box. Okay.
Let the show begin.
Kind of standard to do those kind of things.
Oh no.
And I wanted to bring the G Fuel today to work, like a bottle. And I put in the bottle, etc. and make the G Fuel, and I forgot the bottle to bring with me to work. Oh god damn it!
I've made that mistake before.
Yeah, I got it for now then. It's pretty decent. I got the rainbow song of the PewDiePie one, this cherries flavor is pretty decent. And I got the what's the other one? Tropical Rain.
Now there's an
that.
idea. Googling.
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, he's sick.
Ah, fuck, that didn't work. Let me try that again.
That was really nice. It was really nice for you to die here.
We haven't.
It's too late.
It shows he cared. He came here to die. It's like, hey.
I have chosen this channel to die.
I'm gonna get ready to play some Devil May Cry 3.
Oh damn! Are you doing it now?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looks very interesting. And I kind of forgot that those kind of trailers were something of its own back then.
Is that the one I sent you or another one?
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one that you sent me. They don't really show you much. They just show you like little snippets. And I'm realizing trailers nowadays are just horrible.
They tell you too much. Yeah, Rose was a madman, Maku. He played through the first game in like one sitting for like 8 hours.
7 hours. 7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours, the entire game.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. No, this is not real. This is like a can of chocolate milk. You can buy on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It's like €9.40, so you'd be guessing like, oh, I'm getting a couple of them. No, you only get one. What the fuck?
I have a question about G for you actually.
Yeah.
How much portions can like one of those tubs make you?
It's like 40 portions. So like,
Okay.
That's about right.
I only
powder,
asked
I
because that thing looks expensive. So I was like, how many portions does that give you? But now I know.
yeah, it's about 40. Like I also have like a cup for it, like a G Fuel cup.
Mhm.
And like you can just put in like one portion. Like there's a portion thing in every cup, so that's also handy. So you can pour, and you can just put it in the cup, put it in the X amount of water that it says, and then it's done.
I'm curious how much healthier it is compared to like other kind of like give me energy now drinks.
It's supposed to be healthier, like pretty much better and healthier compared to normal energy drinks like Monster and all that.
I don't like energy
Last
drinks,
time I
but I
heard
will
about it.
say G Fuel is probably the closest you'll get to health, other than having like fruit drinks.
Ah,
The
you
closest
have-
the closest you'll get to healthy outside of actually having healthy. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you know what do you prefer, Coca-Cola or Coca-Cola Zero or Diet?
like
Coke.
just Coke. Okay, Coke or Pepsi. I'll drink both, but
No,
like
no, asking Skay for this question. And it doesn't matter about the brand. It's just more like, do you like the normal one or the sugar-free one?
I probably like the normal one more, but I'm fully aware that they're really shitty for you and not something you can really drink like water.
No. It's just because the aftertaste with sugar-free products is mostly like kind of strange, and because G Fuel has zero sugar as well, it tastes like some diet shit. That's the only problem I have with it as well.
Okay. That's not too
Okay.
bad.
time to start streaming. I was fucking scared. I loaded on my OBS and none of my stuff was showing, and then I realized my computer didn't recognize my hard drive. Because I went to go check it, it wasn't plugged in all the way.
See, I would keep streaming, but now I kind of want to see Rose play Devil May Cry.
No, you should keep streaming. I can just share my screen. If you have multiple monitors, you know.
You sure you want to do that, Skate? Because it's Genshin and all. You already started mentioning
One
how
of my
people watch it
friends
right now.
wants to just stream Genshin Impact entirely on their channel, and I'm like, okay, Genshin Impact is cool and all, but you gotta have variety. Like, you can't just make you can't just make millions of dollars streaming one game.
Fucking tell it to every Minecraft, Fortnite, and all those motherfuckers first. Then
Yeah, I
back
know,
to-
right?
I'm so
Like,
sick
most
and
people who
tired
make
of
millions
that.
of dollars most people who make millions of dollars on Twitch and stuff like that they only play one game.
Okay, genuinely, some of them make that much money because they genuinely have good personalities. But all the others, I don't know how they're making bank. I don't. It's just
They're
scary.
basically salesmen for kids. That's what it feels like when I watch them.
It's not just also people playing Warzone and all that kind of games.
Oh man, look at
Legends.
this secret damn thing that you can never find unless you do something specific. And just be clickbait.
I'm
not gonna
really
lie.
sick and tired of those videos where they make the punch champ face on the thumbnail. I hate that so much.
Like I started playing Assassin's Creed Unity from the start, and I wanted to go and stream all of it, but my PC is not happy with me streaming and doing the games, playing the games at the same time, so I have to take hiatus to get a better PC.
You know, all
otherwise
you
I would,
really
I would
need
be,
for streaming is a GTX 1660 and then a Ryzen 5 3600. That's all you need for streaming.
I got a Ryzen 1700, so and then 1070.
1070. We'll upgrade that Ryzen 1700 to a Ryzen 5 3600. 6 cores, 12
No,
threads.
I'm going to buy myself a Ryzen 5000 series.
5000.
Yeah, that's going. Those are already out, but they're pretty scarce right now.
Did you check if your GPU will be bottlenecked by the CPU? Or vice versa?
No, well, if you let me continue what I'm going to buy, I'm also going to buy a 3080. So,
Wait, they have those over there where you're at?
in the Netherlands, yes, they have them all over the world. They're scarce, but they're there. They do
How
exist.
much? How much then?
Depending which version you want.
What
let
version
me-
are you getting?
Let me just check tweakers real quick. That's our new egg, or what's it called?
New egg?
Yeah, we don't have new egg here. We got something else. Depending on the version, of course. The Founder Edition, how much is that? They don't have prices for that one anymore because that one is not being sold anymore.
You got me wondering as well, Maku, if in your current job, is that going to give you any opportunities for discounts on other stuff as well, maybe? Maybe computer parts or something.
I could ask. I could check out where I buy the stuff for them. It's like if they also have like computer stuff, I could maybe get like a discount. Let's see. The MSI GeForce RTX 3080 Gaming X Trio 10G is like 900 bucks. It's around 900 bucks, most of them. 882, even a couple about above 1000. So 819, so depending on the brand and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to skip over to the 3080 from a 1070, and I want the. I guess I will just go for the Ryzen 5000. The what is it, 6500X? Like I don't do anything else actually, so it doesn't really matter. Like I'm starting to code right now, but I don't think I need anything better to do PHP coding and all that kind of stuff. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of realizing that you really don't need anything better than a graphics card with 6 gigs of VRAM to play video games and stream at this point. I mean, I know the 3070 and 3080 came out, and the value that you pay is nice and all, but like, I don't see myself upgrading anytime soon.
okay, what kind of card do you have now?
RTX 2060.
Yeah, you got a 2060. That's let's say that the 3070 is equal to 2080 RTX.
So that means the 2080.
And the 2080 was a card that was 1200 bucks, and the 3070 is about 600 euros.
Yeah,
So it's half of the price, the same better performance even.
Speaking of, I know the RTX 2080 Ti can perform better in some things, but that means the price has to come down soon, right? It has to. There's no way it's going to stay that price forever.
Well, the 3000 series are now just being bought out by bots and all that kind of stuff. Like I guess if I go to one of these stores, they say like delivery date is unknown, or 12 days, because they just don't know when they're getting back. Because every time people get them, they will be immediately being sold out.
Oh, hey there.
Crypto miners are taking the fucking graphics cards.
No. What Nvidia also did was like made like 10 million. They made 10 million bucks on crypto miners by selling them the Nvidia crypto final editions. They instead of selling them to stores and all that kind of shit, crypto miners, fucking assholes. But yeah, of course, you also have the people who just do crypto mining for fun. They will buy them as well. It's just fucked up. Like they selling directly to crypto miners, like for $10 million of profit, of course. But it's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna test this out real quick.
I didn't notice you Hextrix, so I was just not talking over everybody. Hi there.
SK, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you stream with your CPU or GPU? Like, what do you stream with? Like, what's your encoding settings? Do you know?
In terms of the GPU, CPU, it's been so long I've forgotten. In terms of the bitrate, it's currently 5000.
5000. Okay, I'm gonna keep my bitrate 5000.
I stream with 6000, but it's also depending what kind of internet connection you have.
Hmm.
My CPU is so powerful now. I'm gonna try streaming. I'm gonna do a test stream with CPU. See how that works.
In general, you just want to make sure if you use your streaming program is being opened as administrator.
I don't have to open it as administrator. I have certain apps on my PC hard coded to open as administrator.
So you open it as administrator. So that's a yes.
Yeah.
So you made sure it's open like administrator. Yeah. And in general, you wanna get around the 6000 bits or something. Like Skay does 6000, but this or 5000, but this internet at home is being overwhelmed by others as well.
I know about all of this. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna run on a new CPU.
Oh, you can do that, but even if you got the Ryzen or whatever, you just in general you want to go with hardware and fact new.
Okay.
instead of software.
Ducky, I got a crap load of these upgrade items during the event, but I have no idea how to use them.
I just noticed that my freaking settings on my one was fucked up for my Streamlabs. How did that happen?
Whoa. What the-
Hmm.
I might want to do this anyway. Hmm.
Gonna just do a test stream. Test stream.
Was that the reason why my CPU overheated? Because, yeah, it was on software instead of NVEC. Well, NVEC new. I shouldn't say the NVEC.
Okay, so microphone might be working. I think it is. Audio is working. If I have a game up and I have it running.
How much up and down do you have, and with how many people do you share it?
Encoding overload, that's just from Team Fortress 2, I guess. That's from Team Fortress 2.
Rose,
Hold on, what'd you say?
what's your up and download? And with how many people do you share it?
I have 1,000 upload. Well, not 1,000 upload, 1,000 download, and almost 150 upload. And I share it with like five, six other people, but they're barely ever using the internet. Also, I have custom settings.
You should be using 6,000 bits at least.
No, I'm fine. I'm trying to remember.
But you have more than enough to do it on 6,000.
Yes, but to be safe, I will always have it lower.
No, but if you go higher, it's whatever.
I'm also not affiliate, so there's no point in streaming higher. Or
Oh,
partner.
okay.
Well, Twitch also has a bigger limit than YouTube does as well for bitrate.
Yeah, you can go up to 6,000 on Twitch, or you have to be partnered. Then you can go in 4K and all that kind of shit. Also, I don't understand why people are all going for 4K monitors. Like, it's all fun and stuff, but
Because
isn't it just...
more resolution means more detail.
Yeah, but it's like if you do for making, if you just do like video editing, all that kind of shit, and just basic desktop stuff, then yeah, sure, go for a 4K monitor. But if you do if you do mostly games, or primarily you want it for games, don't get a 4K because it's 60 Hz instead of 144.
The only reason I can think of in terms of gaming that you'd want a gigantic monitor is so you can see those tiny dots you're trying to snipe in the distance better. Everything else is just like your upscaling resolution that doesn't exist, you know?
No, it's not. It's very like upscaling of big the monitor. Like you do have monitors like 27-inch. That's 4K.
Huh,
Or around
apparently
27?
I don't know if it's the new motherboard's settings or like built-in drivers, but my microphone sounds like twice as good as it did before.
But it's like, but most 4K monitors that are affordable are either above 1 megasecond, and in gaming you don't want anything above 1 seconds of latency. And in general, 60 Hz is fine to game on, but with a quad HD you can get like 144 Hz. Like, yeah, sure, it's not perfect 4K, but you can still run almost 4K, but it's so much smoother. It's the difference between quad HD and 4K is not noticeable enough compared to gaming in 60 Hz against 144. Like, I still find it funny that people were like going with, yeah, my master PC, blah blah, and then you look like, why are you not using the same kind of stuff that pros are using? Like, if you want to make something that's like a pure gaming PC or whatever, go look what pros are using, because they do it for their job, and if they choose for 144 Hz instead of 60 Hz 4K, then why would you do that? Like, yeah, sure, maybe it looks nicer, but you have the latency in the game itself for the microseconds with the computer, with your monitor. And next to that, you have like 60 FPS. That's less smoother. And how crispier it is, how more noticeable it is that it is not as smooth. And buying a 4K 144 1 microseconds of 1 ms monitor are freaking expensive. They're over $1,000, and then they're not even that super great because it's too new. Was even a problem with PlayStation. I don't know if you knew that, Sky.
The resolution
Like-
issues.
Yeah, they say on the box like 4K or 8K. I think it says 8K.
But it's not actually true 8K, it's like upscaled.
It's even worse. The PlayStation 5 cannot do 8K. They're still waiting on an update to make it go 8K. Like it's on the box that you can do 8K, but the thing out of the box cannot do 8K.
You know what's overkill for
I
anybody?
got him.
If anybody ever buys an 8K VR headset, that's literally overkill.
No fucking way. That would be better than what we have
All three
now.
gone.
I really don't think you need more than the
Thank you,
Valve
Dougie.
Index for an enjoyable VR experience.
You're welcome.
Oh no, I'm not saying maybe not maybe for less enjoyable, but the better resolution, the better it is for your eyes, and better you can see stuff, and how longer you can stay in VR.
Yeah. Team Fortress 2 is running very well. Hold on. Why is TF2 running this well?
Because it's a 12-year-old game, probably older.
Well, no. Okay, so you gotta remember TF2 is, oh my god, 1,000 fucking frames. That I've barely gotten 200 on my old processor. TF2 it's such an old game. It doesn't really have support for newer hardware that well. It's single-threaded, multi-threaded. Ryzen processors work better multi-threaded than single-threaded. My old processor actually pretty much beats my current processor in single-threaded performance, but TF2 is somehow just running like no fucking tomorrow at 1,000 FPS. I am very surprised at this. TF2 was one of the first games I wanted to test just because of how old it is, so that I'm checking like how old hardware can keep, like how old software can keep up with newer hardware, you know?
It's funny, but they still use Counter-Strike Go for benchmarking for FPS.
I mean,
It's just it's a really old game, but it's like the FPS max doesn't really exist
Adventure time.
in Counter-Strike Go, so it's a really good benchmark to use. Like yeah, you get like like frames over 600 or something with a 3080 or 3090, but it's still like if you can really good compare that to like a 2080 or something, and see how much better it is really.
Brace yourselves.
I'm gonna. Seems like it's working, so I can load up Devil May Cry. Capcom. Okay, so I'm not supposed to stream the screen. I choose the game first, right?
You choose the game first and then you start streaming because it runs in a separate executable.
With
Dante's
what, streams?
Awakening.
With Devil May Cry Collection.
Oh, okay. Oh, it opens the game separately after that?
Yeah. From what I've seen with
And
the
that
stream
is
test,
wait.
yeah.
What year was this? Hold on. What year was this game?
What you could do is like,
2005. Oh man.
okay, do you have it on looking for a game to capture, or do you have it on the other setting?
I just checked. I don't even bother checking with that setting because it just breaks so often. I just always check to make sure it's working. So I don't even make a mental
Okay.
note of like exactly which setting I do. Because the thing that streamers are supposed to do that I don't do, because a lot of them like play one game exclusively and nothing else, is they'll make a stream layout specifically for one game.
Oh yeah. No, I don't have it either. But what I meant is like if you go to your settings for your game capture, you have like the mode is auto capture any full screen application, capture specific windows, and capture foreground windows with hotkey. Like I got mine on auto, so just whenever I'm playing a game, it just will pick up the game. I don't have to change anything with
Alright,
that.
I'm gonna get ready to stream. I'm gonna just. 'Cause it seems like I can just stream it. Great quality. Anyways, alright.
But it just always seems contrary with me, so I always just end up checking it anyway. Because that is one of the downsides of PC, is just like every game is not quite the same. They all have their own slight little quirks and changes you need to do.
I still don't understand why my Streamlabs did change the settings without telling me.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like Streamlabs. I really feel like everybody should learn how to use OBS. It's called Open Broadcasting Software for a reason.
Streamlabs is easy with the glitches and that kind of stuff.
It's everybody wanting the easy way nowadays.
What a lot of people also use is stream of OBS elements or something. That's cool.
SK.
Hmm?
I named the stream Devils Never Cry.
Yeah, after the first one.
Yeah. That'll be great.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Hey! Domain of Mastery unlocks. I disappeared before I could read it. Come back.
Jeez. There's a lot of bots going on there. What the hell?
Hmm?
Wanna become famous? Blah 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 blah.
Okay, why did you post a video called How the Office Ruined Your Life?
Like Ducky banned 3 of them. I banned 1 of them.
It talks about the history of office working environments and how they're changing.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
It's an
I was
interesting
about to say,
video.
I thought you were watching. I thought it was talking about the show The Office. I've never watched that show.
Real talk, I thought the same thing at first.
I
Although,
never really watched The Office either. I just a couple of episodes here and at a time, but I never really a full season or whatever.
TLDR, in my opinion, I just feel like business corporation and offices just don't bring enough to the table to keep people actively wanting to work. And since people don't actively want to work, they're just gonna complain. Complain.
Well, I'd rather work at the office than at.
I kid
Like-
you not, you probably would not want to work at an office where the
I-
only thing you do is paperwork.
I work at the office and my job is mostly coding and sales. Purchases.
when I was younger, I didn't understand The Office at all, but now I'm older, I understand some of the jokes in there. For example, there's characters in The Office that are complete dog shit garbage at their job, but they don't get fired because keeping them around is more convenient than having to replace them.
Mm-hmm. That was also one of the most meaningless jobs they could have, like the whole office there. Like they're selling stuff like paper that just doesn't really need to be sold or anything like that, so it's just kind of stupid. Hester wants to work,
Alright.
but he's stuck at home.
Alright, well, I am now live and it is time for Double Make Craft.
Also, something that with me at the office right now is like I do a lot of studying at the same time at the office for coding, and I tried to do some at home, but like the environment at work is better for me to study than do it from home because I'm just easy to be distracted.
You've been vibing at home for too long.
Yeah, like I just
Hey,
yes,
yeah.
a lot of times.
Yes, okay.
Hmm?
Oh, geez, my microphone. I need to turn that microphone down. What's turbo mode for DMC?
Goes faster.
Trying to remember myself now.
It's pretty much super speed
Right
game
now, I
of
wish I was sitting
gameplay.
at the top
I
of a
wouldn't-
tree, looking out
Considering
over
how
a
much you
very
relied on
scary
guns on
world.
Devil May Cry 1, I would say don't do turbo mode.
Okay, that's fine. Is my microphone peaking too badly? If somebody can check your stream, I just set everything back up. Is my microphone loud in Discord?
It's fine in Discord.
Okay, well, I
But
think
then
I'll be
again,
fine.
I tuned you down a little bit myself, but I did a better one.
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure it's staying in the green by making it. There we go.
Yeah, if you, in general, you want to, you want to go green and sometimes sparking into the yellow,
Yes,
but never
back
red.
you, I know. Anyways. Oh, they have a tutorial. Gold or yellow, what does that mean?
You want gold.
Got it.
It makes the life system less of a thing to worry about.
Okay. Ooh.
I went the wrong way.
This is an interesting intro.
Intro of Devil May Cry 3 is probably the best intro for Devil May Cry.
Can you tell they actually got a writer for this game compared to the others?
Yeah, I can tell. Jeez.
Well, Devil May Cry 1 was made to be...
Virgil got the same hair as Dante?
Because they're twin brothers.
Oh.
Spoiler!
He
Not
played-
really a spoiler.
he
spoiler,
played
'cause I
the-
played
he
DMC
played
for
the-
2014.
Yeah, he played
What?
he played that
I played the
one first.
remake.
Oh,
Or D-make, depending who you ask.
remake. The reboot. DMC.
Oh my god.
Like calling it an alternate reality will be even too nice for that game.
That fight
Did you finish Devil May Cry 4 now, or didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I played through all of them at least once.
What did you thought about 4?
I can see why the reviewers got annoyed about 4, because when you switch to Dante and it's just like you're starting the game over again, just in reverse, it feels like...
Yeah, true.
Oh
But,
hey,
like,
we're back at the
I
place.
didn't mind Nero. I find Nero actually quite nice to play with.
He's a cool character, but I didn't understand his most important mechanic until about 1/3 of the way through the game, which was all these grapple moves he could do. Once I understood
yeah.
that, though, it was way funner.
Like, you just stay up in the air and grab everybody to you.
Let the show begin.
You
That
play
voice
Devil-
actor sounds different.
So you played Devil May Cry 5 as well to the finish.
Yep.
Oh yeah, DMC3. He hasn't really established Devil May Cry, the business.
Yep. It's
Okay.
the-
He just started the
It's
game.
it's the first game chronologically.
Yeah. And you also have an anime, Devil May Cry. It's not bad actually. And it is canon.
Yep.
And if you like those kind of things, that you for canon anime for mangas and canon games, then you want to play the Dot Hack series. Because the first one, like season 1 is the manga, then you got an anime.
Oh.
That's season 2. Season 3 is a game. Season 4 is a manga again. It's like, what? How in the world?
He catches the fucking pizza box. That's great. All right.
This is the Dante everyone knows and loves the most. This one.
Ooh,
DMC3
that's gotta
is
hurt.
my favorite. Like if they made if they do like a remake of the Devil May Cry series, Devil May Cry 3 remastered, that would be awesome.
He just gets stabbed and he just walks away. Holy shit!
He doesn't care. He's Dante.
Tis but a flesh wound. Oh my god. He don't give a fuck.
It's not even a flesh wound. It's just more of a little
So
bit.
is this the Dante that we know now then?
This is young Dante at the start of his journey in the games, really.
Alright.
Like, well, he did get in Devil May Cry 3. He got a lot of more personality because of the writers.
Ooh.
He became the cool guy that everybody now loves.
This NPC's jumping a lot.
Damn.
And they actually wanted to remove Dante how he is in Devil May Cry 3 for Devil May Cry DMC. Make him edgy and more Western. It's like no one was, everyone's like,
He really,
we
you know,
don't like
they
this one."
really, I think this game is already like my favorite. Like they're capturing the spirit of a younger like, human really well, like a younger teen. Like Dante's got that fighting spirit and I can already see it.
Like, do you know the story for Dante? Who he is, what he is?
He only knows what he's seen in the remake and the first game. He doesn't know anything else, really.
Select
So
from four basic styles.
He only
Use your
knows about
selected
the
style
father.
to
then.
show the enemies just how crazy this party can get. Style level up. You will master your style action every time your style advances to the next level. Change styles mid-game.
But you have 4 different fighting styles, but you can only equip one at a time, and they all have strengths and weaknesses per se.
In DMC 5, they make it so that you can swap on the fly.
Red orb.
That was pretty nice.
Okay, so I already know the control scheme.
A lot of the stuff from the first game works here, but they've added some new tricks as well.
Mhm.
Like, I believe one of the analog sticks can be used for lock-on to a certain target or something.
My dinner's almost ready, so I'll be heading off.
Alrighty.
See you guys maybe later.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Peace. Chat, there's a dot in the middle of nowhere. How the hell do I get over there? Maybe I go from
Lock
there.
on. Hold RB to lock on to an enemy. You can change the lock on target.
But yeah, there's some tricks you can only do in certain fighting styles. Like for example, if you're in gunslinger mode, you can fire at 2 different targets with the guns at the same time.
Hmm.
Oh my god, they're not dead.
Okay.
How did they survive that fall? They would have killed me if I'd done that.
Hmm. What are the options? Oh, it's just regular game options. Okay.
There's another menu as well. If you press, I think, the back button on your controller, it will bring up another menu.
No, but just taunts.
Oh, there is a taunt. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, why not? Why not a taunt?
And the better another interesting thing about this game as well is the better your combo is, the different taunts he does. That is in the middle of goddamn nowhere. What the hell? How am I gonna... I think I have to go to that one over there.
Alright, well, that was it. Well, I guess the whole place is almost trash. Not bad though.
How's a brother supposed to set up a business?
Don't touch the pizza. Maybe touch the pizza. Oh. Stepped on the pizza.
How am I gonna scale this?
Ooh. Not bad.
Yahoo!
I got an A rank for the first mission.
Nice. Also, nice thing about this game is every level you've done, you then have a level select from that point onwards.
That's nice. Yep. Oh, customize. I can finally get upgrades style.
Works similar to before. But you can't level up, you can't put orbs into the 4 styles, you have to just use them. That's how you level them up.
I'm gonna probably just use Swordmaster. So, I just level up. That's pretty much it. Okay, well, let me try learning. Oh, air hike is 20,000. Jeez. All right, well, I will learn Stinger then. And what about guns? Okay. All right.
I've got to be really careful. I'm right on the edge of the map. Okay, I want to be on this side then. No, wait, I want to be over there, do I? Let me chart the course here. Yeah, I've got to be really careful, because if I go on the other wrong side of the water, that's just going to stop my ability to glide entirely. So I think I have to stay on this side then. Okay. Guess I misread the map.
Well, apparently Dante randomly sneezes, and what comes out? Oh no, his entire shop gets wrecked. Again.
This is the mistake people make with Dante's character, is they just think he's an edgelord, but he's actually a goofball a bit as well.
Yeah, I understand that. Hold down Y and your character will rise into the air.
What is this?
Okay, so dodging in this game is not really that bad.
Dodging's way better in that game. In fact, one of the fighting styles is designed that if you're good at timing, you can stop almost all damage in the game.
Alright. I'm not the best with timing, so I'm just gonna play for the Swordmaster for now. Oh.
Is that what I wanted me to do?
Green orb. Enemies actually hit instead of waiting.
Yep.
Side roll, jump back, got it.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
I can just use my guns over and over, god. The rating system doesn't seem that bad too. Ooh, sweet rating. This one does dodge a lot. I'm guessing this is just a basic enemy too.
Yep, gonna be seeing a lot of that.
Leave it up to me.
It's these ones again. Oh, it's a mini boss now.
I love fighting him on this version. It's one of my favorite enemies. Something else that happens a hell of a lot on this game as well is something called weapon clashing, where just like two attacks will just cancel each other out and stun both of you. And he's a great fight to practice that with.
Oh my god, I can parry. So, I'm not gonna lie.
Feels a lot better than 3, doesn't it?
Yep.
I mean,
but
sorry,
the
one.
enemies actually
One.
the enemies actually know what they're doing. And I can get behind this. But I also see a little bit of error already.
Brace yourself.
I don't know if it's me, but it kind of just seems like the enemies random attacks are just broken sometimes. I'm dead.
Not sure what you mean by broken.
As in, sometimes I'll hit them and they just go through with their attack entirely
That's called super armor.
instead of getting staggered. Is that
Something
just for normal enemies or?
that can happen with all kinds of enemies. It's a thing in hack and slash games in general. Is you'll hit an enemy sometimes and it doesn't. Sometimes hitting an enemy isn't a guaranteed stagger. Sometimes they'll still attack anyway, and you have to be ready for that. I mean, even Genshin Impact has it sometimes. I'll be hitting enemies and they don't flinch at all.
Mm.
Why do they never miss?
Yeah, they already expect you to know how to play these games, because they aren't easy on you.
Oh, they're gonna do something else as well if you die too much. I'm not gonna say what though, but you'll know it when you see it.
Make you restart the entire mission?
Nope.
Let me guess. No.
Something else.
Leave it up to me.
Oh my god, this is one enemy is stopping me from doing this. Alright then, strategy change.
Here, let me help you. In the name of the Princessin.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Is there a way to like parry almost every attack it does?
Only particular ones. Everything else you need Royal Guard mode to be able to block it, but that goes back to the timing thing I said about before.
Yeah, it seems like when it does a certain attack, I cannot dodge.
I hate when I shoot and they just jump over the shot. That's really annoying.
Hold on, status, item. Okay, so you don't have any of that stuff yet. Equipment. That's cool. It takes a while to level up stuff. Damn. So I might actually die again just because of this enemy's way of... Yep. Ouch.
You can't gun your way out of this one.
No, I cannot. Can I change? I can't change my status.
I mean, what style are you using?
Swordmaster.
Yeah, Swordmaster's one of the weaker ones. It has uses, but it's not particularly useful right now.
I guess I'll be playing on hard mode then. Oh, I found a vital star. Never mind. Like it, it's as if like it was just put there because I died twice.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Now these fast-moving enemies are really cool. I like these. Makes me think.
Insubordination.
I'm gonna try as my other Thunder character, I think. I was trying to knock them out of the level, but I kept doing this thing where I was shooting at them and they were jumping over my shots. So with that in mind,
You're taking me.
let's do this one instead.
Here we go. Let the
Ooh.
show begin.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I can't. It won't. It's just not letting me dodge out of it. There we go.
There we go. When I took aiming out of the equation, when there was all those targets to hit, it just made it easier.
Nope. You are dying today, ma'am. There we go. Oh. That's a big explosion. Holy crap. Oh, no, it's just a coliseum is rising from the ground because it can.
This is normal.
Yes. Breath of the Wild has shown me that this is normal. Even if that game was ahead of time. Oh?
Let's dance.
What be this?
Wait, I'm jumping back the way I came. No.
Well, it's been nearly a year since we last met. Is this Virgil? It is.
Brace yourself.
Hold on, I'm gonna tap out real quick.
In the middle of a cutscene, bruh.
I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. We can continue. Is that a dragon?
Your stream's broken for me.
Is it better now?
Let me refresh it. Okay, now it's working.
Got a B rank. Okay. We'll save this. So what does gold and yellow mean then? Is that the difficulty?
Yellow is the original version of the game, which involved a life system similar to Devil May Cry 1. Gold is a revamped system where the lives don't matter as much, but using a lot of items will seriously nerf your grade.
Mm. Is that the human form of Mundus?
I mean, it might as well be, but it's not. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Oh, that voice definitely rings a bell. Virgil's voice.
You've probably heard it on at least one meme.
Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Oh. Huh. Okay, Virgil just instantly cut that in half.
Here we go.
That same girl we met in DMC1, is she in this one?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
This one, no. Others, yes.
Okay. And who is this girl?
That would be telling you too much. And remember as well, Devil May Cry 1 takes place after this game.
Okay. Let me change my style to Trickster, maybe. I'm just gonna do Trickster.
Anytime you find one of those shops, you can change it as well.
How rude.
There,
Invade the Colossal Tower.
in the Nintendo Switch version of this game, which is now considered the definitive version, you can use all 4 styles at any time.
Why?
You'll find out why later. There's also mods for the PC version which let you do the same thing, but they're glitchy. I recommend, at least for your first playthrough, that you just play the game as it was built rather than do any mods that let you use all the styles at once.
Okay. So I'm figuring I'm just gonna play with Trickster then. Okay.
They all have different uses.
I'll just play with Trickster.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Can't really get up there.
However, as do I do, falling clips and pits.
Whoa.
Oh, he's not dead. Ah!
Oh, this game gives you a lot of red orbs.
And you need
Hello?
them.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There's something. It's a shotgun. This early into the game?
Rude. Brace
So wait, so blue seals means I have to solve a puzzle. I can get behind that. I can get behind solving a puzzle.
Who's the mage making those tornadoes?
I'm guessing I have to hit you to unlock the puzzle. No, it's one of these. There we go. Alright. Good. Cool. Great. Alright. Shotgun right here. Shotgun, a hunting shotgun that is very powerful at close range. Yeah, okay, that's actually a lot better to switch weapons, holy crap. That is so simple, holy crap.
You
Love Planet.
You can equip 2 melee and 2 guns at the same time. It's a quick
You
switching.
can actually rotate the camera at this. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't look like happy campers. Oh, you aren't happy campers.
Yahoo!
How do I open this? Oh, wait, what? This looks like a puzzle one.
Ow. No.
Oh, no, 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 Hextrix, that's talking about the thing next to it, the thing I use for cooking. That's what that's all about.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. I swung on the pole. Wow, these guys take a while to kill. Woo! Cool. Oh, so you can do the wall jump thing, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Is
jumping
that in all the games? The wall pike or whatever it's called?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much a meme of the series. Which is always there.
A meme. Just because, you know, you can just buy
well,
the air
true.
pike
Game
later on in
true.
the game.
Yep.
But it's not really a point of a wall jump if Dante could just learn how to double jump.
You still have to unlock it though. I mean, we didn't do it on the previous game.
I didn't need it on the previous game. I was just being clumsy. There's a blue up here. Give me the blue. Blue orb fragment. I need 4 of those to make my health bar bigger.
What are these red targets? Does they represent the houses?
Blue orb fragment. I have been messaged multiple times. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's what the markers represent. They represent the houses. Okay. if I kill these guys that will open the other treasure chest? Only one way to find out.
Off we go.
Oh, the move's not ready.
my fire
Come a little closer.
coming up. Hang, watch me stream.
Blitz.
I just realized since I don't have a mechanical keyboard anymore with the special buttons, I can't like change my stream tabs on a whim. Purchase items, no. Action,
Blitz.
so I'm level 2. So it's kind of like an, so the upgrading system is like RPG-like for Devil May Cry 3, or?
You've got the old system plus the new system for the skill, for the styles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ice Guardian's Temple. What's this cutscene?
Okay, what the fuck is going on here? These enemies aren't taking damage, even though it says they
That's
are.
something. My friend's gonna be like over in like a couple minutes. He's gonna walk into me. I'm probably gonna scream because this looks like a boss fight.
Something's very wrong with the game right now. It's not doing damage to the enemies for some reason. I'm assuming it has something to do with my internet connection breaking for a second. 'Cause that's how this shit normally goes.
Oh, jeez. Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay.
Add a
Doesn't really seem to... Do I have to actually get close to melee with him?
It's Devil May Cry, my dudes. Every good Devil May Cry game is a mixture of both.
add a
Okay, so to do damage to him, I just need to destroy his heads.
add a
I think I've gotten him in a loop now. Oh my god, yeah, I've got him into a loop. He is angry. You know, switching heads on that thing is a little bit hard.
The lock-on's not as good as it could be.
The lock-up button's not bad. I mean, it's useful. I'm just hoping the later games have this too, because it seems like a basic function now. Come here. Oh. I'm using an item. Let's see, can I even use items?
Oh yeah, there's 2 cups of Vital Star now too.
Can just out damage it. He's dead, done for.
Oh there, Ducky.
Hello again. How's the game going?
Well, I'm done daily, so I think I might be done for now.
Alright.
He's done
That
for.
was quick. Fuck.
The dailies don't take that long anyway. Although, actually, hang on.
Good things come to those who don't wait around.
I almost forgot the daily BP missions. Oh, the resin thing.
That's what they say anyway.
I got him near death and he gives me his blessing. Okay. Is this Legend of Zelda now? Do I kill stronger people and get their blessing?
Back
When
in
was
bed.
that?
See you later.